Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Predator Collectibles. I'm your host, Glendon Taylor, and on today's video what we're going to be talking about is San Diego Comic-Con. I know it's 2 weeks past and everyone's already at home looking at their exclusives and all the things that happened at the event, but of course there was a few things, not a lot, but a few things, of Predator that also happened at both 20th Century Fox's panel and Sideshow Collectibles, and a couple of interviews by Olivia Munn. Of course, what I'm wearing today is a shirt. It's a thermal version, the 2007 DVD cover, and this shirt is from 80s Tees, and I'll leave a link down in the description below where you can get one of your own if you wish. But going into 20th Century Fox, they did have a panel on Thursday. It was more likely their Kingsman panel, but they had no information regarding Shane Black's The Predator, any more production information, no trailer. And I imagine that's because, as of right now, it won't be released till August the 9th. I'm pretty sure 20th Century Fox is holding off until next year's San Diego Comic-Con, which I hope to attend in Hall H regarding the panel. So if anything is depicted of 20th Century Fox fixating on the Kingsman this year, they will be fixated on The Predator next year, because it'll be 2 to 3 weeks before its release for the event of San Diego Comic-Con, plus when its official release date will be. Now, after the panel, 20th Century Fox did in fact hand out a promotional poster for the 30th anniversary of Predator, which I have here in my hand. So we have an 11 by 17 or so poster of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, Jesse Ventura, and the Predator right here on the top. I thought that was really cool. I was able to manage to get this off of eBay for, about $1 or so. But it was actually really cheap. So you can get these on eBay if you want them. Now, there was a little bit of discussion regarding Shane Black's movie The Predator by actress Olivia Munn, who used to be a co-host to Kevin Pereira on the hit TV series Attack of the Show on G4 TV, and that was a huge network that had a lot of good shows like X-Play with Morgan Webb. Unfortunately, she has no longer been part of that network, but she has been growing as an actress on her solo career, which I'm very proud of her for doing that. She was Psylocke in X-Men Apocalypse, and of course she's now doing films like The Predator and her current promotion on Ninjago. During her interviews with Yahoo Movies and MTV, she spoke about a little of the film, what her role was, and everything like that. So here on this interview with Yahoo Movies, she spoke about the movie itself, the cast, and the Predator that she saw in her room. Take a look.
Olivia, I wanted kind of an update on The Predator. I mean, there's a lot of anticipation behind that movie.
Well, we just wrapped, and it comes out like next summer, and I'm so excited about it. It's really cool because it's a standalone. So we have the inspiration, and we're in the world of Predator, so we have all the other movies that exist, but we don't need to acknowledge them. And it's a really cool movie because it feels very present day, and it's a great ensemble of really amazing, funny comedic actors too.
So it does exist. We're not erasing the other Predator movies.
No, we're not erasing, and we just kind of kick it up another level.
Cool. What was the first time when you saw the Predator on set?
It was banana. I mean, we all go into this room, it was really creepy because it was just, we go into this room to go see him, and he's just, and he's moved by this guy with the remote control, and you can see just it's so visceral, and he's breathing, and everything moves, and it's a trip.
Picture that yet?
Yeah, yeah. It's really intense. It's jarring actually because it's not animated and in CG. It's just right there.
Now, on MTV's interview, she was talking about Jago, but again, interviewers can't help but want to talk more about The Predator, and she talked about her role as an actress and what her role signifies in The Predator.
So I have to ask you about another Comic-Con friendly property that I'm very excited for. Shane Black, of course, doing his thing on the new Predator film.
Yes.
So you wrapped shooting, I know, it's an amazing cast. But I've heard different things. I've talked to Shane about it. It's not reboot really. It's continuity, right? It's a sequel.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, it's not. It's a standalone.
Right.
It's obviously within the world of Predator.
Right.
But we are our movie is with new people,
right.
And the Predator exists, and not everyone knows about it, but we live in a world where that has where all the Predators have existed.
And what went down in the jungle with Dutch and all those guys.
All of that
happened.
right? Yeah. So now we we have a heightened threat, and aliens are smart, and there is a trying to find the words to say, but imagine how long we've been dealing with the predator,
right,
and how smart aliens are, and what kind of progressions they would naturally take, and how that would be very scary and harmful for us. And it's really, I love this movie because there's two storylines. There's the guy, the military guys,
right,
and that's
like Boyd
and Keegan, and Trevante and Augusto, everybody. And then there's my character, who I'm a evolutionary scientist and a biologist, and so I'm brought in to the CIA to give my expertise on some samples that they might have, and things go a little crazy, and then at some point our storylines meet up, and then we become
Is so Jacob Tremblay's in it?
Yes.
Is he the predator?
Jacob, spoiler, Jacob Tremblay is the predator.
That's a weird evolutionary kind of...
Really?
Well...
No. Well, it's weird because he's Canadian, because Canadians are so nice. So I was like, I don't know if that's like...
Such a sweet little predator.
I know. It is literally the nicest predator you've ever... It's
Would you mind if I tear off your head now?
Yeah, like, do you mind? Yeah, do you mind, eh? Do you mind? I've got to kill you, eh? Right. Yeah.
But I do, in all seriousness, I do want to ask about the Shane Black aspect of this. I mean, his dialogue is obviously always so sharp and interesting, and kind of a dark humor to all his work. Does it feel like as much Shane Blacky as it does like?
With working with Shane, it felt like this is huge, very expensive, studio movie.
Sure.
But when we were working, it felt like we were doing an independent movie. And I can see why, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is one of my all-time favorite movies.
Yeah.
And you can see, we all work together. Shane collaborates as if we are like all on one team. It's not like the director telling us what to do, and that we all work together to find. I think that's why his movies have such a unique voice, and why they feel so fresh, because everyone's in the moment, and we're all collaborating and trying to bring something that's very real.
Nice.
What also came out of San Diego Comic-Con this year is that comic book artist Dave Dorman, who has done Predator comics for Dark Horse in the past, he did the cover for Dark Horse Comics #1, Dark Horse Presents #36, the variant to the Aliens vs. Predator, Dark Horse Presents Establishment, and on the same series he did issue #4, all issues 1 through 4 for Predator Race War. He's currently working on with Amazing Tales called Into the Wastelands. Now, for those of you who couldn't attend the event, he left this message for you guys to watch.
Hi, my name is Dave Dorman. I'm the creator of The Wasted Lands, a project that I've been developing over a couple of years, and we're finally getting our stuff together and putting out some material. I'm here at San Diego Comic-Con 2017, and we're premiering a small sample book to introduce people to the Wasted Lands. We also, during our time here, started a Kickstarter project, and we'd like you to support us through that Kickstarter project. It's called Amazing Tales of the Wasted Lands. It's written by my writing partner, Mike Bawden. It features 5 stories. Each are going to be serialized in subsequent issues. All the stories are going to have brand new art by me. So if you're a fan of Star Wars or Aliens or Batman, or just a fan of my art, you're going to get much more of it with the Amazing Tales from the Wasted Lands. So I hope you consider supporting our project. It's going to be fun, and we appreciate your help. Thank you very much.
I personally am a huge fan of Dave Dorman's work, obviously because of what he's done for the Predator franchise, and I'll be backing this project myself. If you want to back Dave Dorman's project called Into the Wastelands by Amazing Tales, I'll leave a link in the description below so you can, of course, help him fund this project in a shorter time frame, hopefully, if not surpass that $5,000 goal. In NECA news, what they were releasing as a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive this year was Arnold Schwarzenegger's Jungle Briefing Dutch. And he's, of course, wearing the red shirt. He has the map of course, South America regarding the guerrilla camp. And he's also, of course, given the Guatemalan or South American brief envelope, which I thought was pretty cool. And I believe he retailed at the con for $30. Right now you can get them on eBay between $30, hopefully that price or more. I'm not going to get Dutch right now. I'm focused on mainly Predators. Dutch will be my last resort once I get all my Predators done and over with. At Sideshow Collectibles booth, they were finally showcasing a Wolf Hot Toys Predator 2.0 version, which I think looks amazing. His mask has lenses in it. I believe it to be lenses because of the way they're mirrored. He's way more accurate in sculpt. You of course have the die-cast double blades, and I just really can't wait to get this Hot Toys in my collection. I already have the City Hunter, and I also have the Elder from Predator 2. And you also have now new updated dreads from the plastic to the silicone-based rubber. Really way better in realistic and authenticity. So I think this is awesome coming out of Sideshow Collectibles to have that yet another Predator at their booth. So hopefully next year I'll be going to San Diego Comic-Con for 2018. I will try to do live streaming if I get to go to the event, and hopefully it will keep you guys updated regarding anything Predator related, either NECA, Kid Robot, Sideshow Collectibles, Spencer Fox, and hopefully you guys will get to be the first ones to glimpse anything Predator related while I'm at the event. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below what you are expecting out of San Diego Comic-Con this year. And as always guys, happy hunting.